This is homework 41, graphing absolute values equations, day 2. Graph the following absolute value equations, and our first one, y equals 1/2 times the absolute value of x. So our axis of symmetry is the point 0, 0, because there's nothing inside of there. So we've got a 0, 0 is our y-intercept. We've got our slope is 1/2. So up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. Got our, our vertex is 0, 0. Our axis of symmetry is x equals, not 1, x equals 0, because it goes through the x-axis of the vertex. X equals 0. Label our vertex is 0, 0. B, our axis of symmetry is x equals the opposite of what's inside here, so -5. Our vertex is -5, and this is plus 0 out here, so -5, 0. So we go to -5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our slope, there's an invisible 1 out here, so we're going to go up 1/1. And the other direction, we'd go up 1/1. And our axis of symmetry is x equals -5. And our vertex, there, we've labeled it. C, our vertex, there's nothing in here, so it's 0. Take our k value as is, so 0, -10. It's down here. Our axis of symmetry then is x equals, 0. Do that in red. X equals 0. Our slope, there's an invisible 1 here, so we're going up 1/1 and up 1/1 here. And there's our graph. D, our axis of symmetry, well, that's a positive 8, so it's x equals 8, and this point is 8, and then we take k value as is, so 8, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, right there. Our slope is -1. That negative sign means -1, so that means we're going down 1/1 and down 1/1. We've got an axis of symmetry of x equals 8. There's our graph. Our next one, our vertex is 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means our axis of symmetry is x equals 3. And our slope is 1/3. That means up 1, right 3, up 1, right 3, or up 1, left 3. Our next graph, our vertex is -9, the opposite of that, and then whatever our k value is, so -9, 3, right here. Our slope, let's do our axis of symmetry then, is x equals -9. And our slope is -2, so that means down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1 the other way. Would look like it's still gonna go out here, right? Write the equation of the graph below. So here our vertex is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 0, 4. Remember our general form of this equation, y equals a times the absolute value of x minus h plus k, right? So our equation, y equals, what's our slope? Up 1 over 1, right? So there's an invisible 1 out in front of our absolute value. X minus, our x value is 0, so x minus 0. Now, do I want that in there, or do I want the 1? No. So let's get rid of that. Just have the absolute value of x. Just have the don't have the 1 out there. It's understood it's there. And then 4, right? So that's going to be plus 4. Our domain is all real numbers. And our range, we're above 4, right? Or equal to. So y values that are greater than or equal to 4. Our next one, our vertex is negative 1, 3. It tells us that. Thank you. Negative 1, 3. So that means our equation, and then we're moving from this point to this point. It looks like we're going down 1, 2, 3. So down 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So down 3 over 4. So this is y equals negative 3/4 times the absolute value of x minus 1 means we're going to put a plus 1 in there. Draw that better. Plus 1, and then plus 3. Our domain, always going to be all real numbers with absolute value equations like this. And our range, we're going up to 3, right? On our y value is up to 3, right? We're not going past the 3 and everything below it. So this is going to be y values that are less than or equal to 3. Graphing quadratic equations, you guys can skip. We haven't done that yet. Graphing these, we can skip. We haven't done any of this yet. Hopefully it's not on this homework anymore.